What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of The Lawn Lover. Today we're going to talk about measuring your lawn. It's the first most crucial step in starting your lawn care journey. So stay tuned. So I would say the most important step in starting your lawn care journey is knowing what you're working with. So that entails knowing the size, knowing your layout of your lawn. If you don't know your size, you don't know your layout, you don't know what you're working with, you're not going to be able to adequately treat your lawn and get it looking nice. So big important step here, number one that I would recommend is measuring your lawn. You can do this a variety of ways. You can do it the old-fashioned way with a measuring wheel. If you have one and a piece of paper, and measure it out the old-fashioned way, or you can do it pretty quickly online. Just Google measure my yard. I just used the first tool that popped up, and as you can see, I'll run through a little demo of how to do it. You basically type in your address, which I already did on the landing page, and you take the mouse here and just drag out areas. Now I would kind of recommend, because most products you're going to be laying down, whether it be granular or liquid, are recommended at per 1,000 square feet. So they'll tell you either put so many pounds down per 1,000 square feet or so many ounces down per 1,000 square feet if it's liquid. So I basically try to break out areas in 2,000 square foot sections. It makes it easier in putting product into either your spreader or your sprayer tank, and then you can do little sections, and you know exactly what you're measuring, and you know exactly what you're putting down per 1,000 square feet. So you're not wasting products, you're not over applying products, and you're not under applying products. Helpful tip. So as you can see, I kind of broke out 2,000 square foot sections. I'm familiar with what I'm at. I would just play with this. It's fairly accurate. It's not going to be exact like if you got a measuring wheel out and walk the lawn, but it's going to be fairly accurate. I would say error rate of 5 to 10%. But it doesn't need to be exact, guys. I mean, you just need to get a ballpark estimate, so you can get a ballpark estimate to buy your supplies and lay down your products. Now this is a helpful tool. I personally use the Yard Mastery app. Things I like about that is I can color code the zones, as you can see here. Put a little screenshot in video, but you can color code each zone, so you can also lay down, when you log, the thing I like about this app is you can log your applications. It's got the great soil temp, so it'll cater your product applications to soil temps, and it's basically smart. It will read what you've laid down in the past, time it out, and kind of get you on a schedule, which is great for a DIY or a beginner. If you're more advanced, you can kind of skip the suggestions, I would say. I don't follow them to a T. I did when I started, but it's very helpful. I mean, it's pretty much foolproof. If you follow your directions on the app, it'll kind of lay down what you got, and it ties into the soil test, which we'll cover in another video, on what you need, what your lawn needs, what your soil needs, and what it needs best to get it to grow and look green and lush like you want it to be. So like I said, I would recommend starting with measuring your yard. Kind of get a layout, print it out, draw it out on a piece of paper, sketch it out, and basically keep that for future reference. And we'll talk about further steps, like I said, soil testing, and then after soil testing, what you need, what your soil needs, on what you need to buy. So stay tuned. I really appreciate it. If you like this content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for future updates. We're getting into lawn season. It's March 17th, St. Patrick's Day here. I got my green on, lawn lover hat, lawn lover shirt, just new in. So yeah, like I said, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss future updates, and I look forward to this spring when we can get out in the lawn. Have a good one. See you next time.